Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to fix low value content in AdSense. So if you're getting reply from Google AdSense telling you you have a low value content, I'm going to show you the reason why you are getting this report and also give you some steps you need to fix and reapply for AdSense and get approval instantly. So now I'm going to show you the reason. This is the website that I applied for Google AdSense. I have enough content inside this website, but I'm getting a reply that I have a low value content, which I need to blog more, like 4 to 5. So once you have, like, let's say you have 20 content, you apply for AdSense, they give you information about you have a low value content, a low value. You need to increase your uniqueness of content. You need to also know the kind of images you use in your website when you're trying to apply for AdSense. Not just the image, also engage yourself by adding more content. If they say low value content, please add at least, if you check these contents I have here, none of them is up to 1,000 words. Some of them are 300, 400. As you can see, it's not that long. So at least I need like 1,000 content, like 4. Okay, when you get this kind of report, low value content, please try to add like 4 to 5 content, which is all of them should be at least 1,000 words. I mean 1,000. So make sure you make the content you want to repost 1,000. Don't delete the old ones, please. Don't do that mistake. Don't delete the old ones. What you need to do, once you see a reply like this, low value content from AdSense, what you need to do is to add at least 4 to 5 content, and each of those content should be maximum or minimum of what 1,000 words above. And again, try to know the places you get your image from. I think you should go to this website. If you want me to drop the URL to this website, you can be able to get free image from free copyright. You are not going to have any copyright issue. You're going to get image you're going to use in your content. So try to use content like let's say, for example, finance, insurance within finance. Okay, try to, let's say you have content you want to, or maybe you want to start applying for AdSense. The fastest content Google AdSense can approve this time around is about finance. Google AdSense can approve about finance, investment, insurance, all of them within finance. So in that case, if you got a reply of low value content, add at least 4 to 5 content, and each of those content should be 1,000 words each, okay, or above 1,000, and then get a good image that is free from what copyright. And also, I'm going to show you another thing you need to fix to get Google AdSense approval. Once you have this kind of reply, once you add some images, also consider, once you add some content, also consider the kind of theme you are using. So let's go to mobile friendly texting. This is a tools for Google. Google have these particular tools. I'm going to check if my website is mobile friendly. If it's not, we are going to change the theme to MH Magazine. This is a very perfect theme to use to apply for AdSense. So let's say, for example, you are using something like newspaper, or you are using any other theme. Please try to add 4 to 5 content, then install MH Magazine and reapply. You will see they are going to approve you immediately within 1 week or 4 days, depending the location you apply, whether you apply for USA, depending the time they are going to review your website. So I'm going to copy my website URL to test it in this mobile friendly texting, okay, to check if my website is mobile friendly, because this is main important thing Google is trying to update, to tell you that mobile friendly, which is mobile optimization, is very important to the users. So let me paste the URL and text it, okay, and click text. So it's going to analyze to give us a report if this website is mobile friendly. So before you apply for AdSense, please try to use this mobile friendly to text if your website is well optimized based on mobile friendly terms and condition, based on Google terms and condition. Check it. It's free of charge tools which can be able to use to analyze your website to know if it's mobile friendly. If it's not, please look for any free theme that is very simple, install it, add some few content, reapply, you will get approved immediately. Okay. And they said something earlier. They said I have this page is mobile friendly, but I have page loading issues. This is one of the things again that is going to cause AdSense from not approving my website. So this page loading issue is one of the things the Google ports, when the people are trying to approve your website, they destroy your website to check if it meets the policy. If it did not meet the policy, they're not going to approve you. They're going to start giving you reason to adjust your content. So if you see now, let me click that page loading issue. The page loading issue is the CSS, the HTML, and if you check very well, when I was I hired somebody to customize this theme like this. Okay, I hire someone. A lot of CSS are being used in this theme, so I'll tell you not to use customized theme, like to try to tweak your theme to look so beautiful, to make something, because at the end of the day, most of the developers don't really know much about coding, so they will end up putting some code that is going to block Google ports or any of the ports to work perfectly to dictate your content uniqueness. So I would advise you just to change your theme to free themes. That is very simple. If you check here, they said I have HTML, which is mini report, which is Google ports blocked by Google port. Okay, this is very Google ports. He said Google ports blocked by robot.txt. This is a coding that if you see here, you're going to see something like GSS, which is this JavaScript, which is the style sheet, the plugins, and a lot of things within these teams that the developers use to develop this team are blocking Google ports to dictate how unique my website is. So I'm going to change this theme and then add some few content and reapply for AdSense and get approval instantly. But before you start putting content, please, once you put your content, try to check if your theme corresponds to be mobile friendly, or if you have any page loading issue, because page loading issue can cause AdSense from not approving your site, because if they approve, you are blocking the port not to crawl some of your content, and this can cause low traffic to your website. It's going to be like you don't need ports to crawl your site, and also you don't need ports to crawl your content to get approval instantly. So try to use this mobile friendly text to know if you can be able to get some issue you can be able to fix by yourself. Please stop using a design, stop using a customized theme. Once you got approved, you can use any other theme you want to use. So I'm going to show you the theme you are going to use to get AdSense approval very fast after getting a reply of low content, or maybe you are trying to apply for AdSense. You are going to use this theme I'm going to show you, and also put some little content and get approval instantly. Now let's go back. Let me log into the dashboard, admin dashboard. So once I log into the admin dashboard, what I need to do there is to just change the theme to MH Magazine. This is a powerful, is a free theme that I love so much that don't have a lot of CSS customization. It's very little. So once you're trying to apply for AdSense, please, let's say for example, don't go for all these high volumes. Don't go for customized theme like premium themes. Just go for, don't use a crack theme. Please don't use crack theme. Don't use premium theme yet. Okay, get approval first with free theme, then before you start applying for AdSense. Once you got approval, you can use any of the theme you want to use. So in this case, we are going to use MH Magazine, which is a free theme. This one particularly. So we're going to use this MH theme magazine. Then click install. Then activate. Once you activate, check some theme, the plugin, the premium theme, the plugin that is activated. Just remove all of them. Get AdSense approval so you can design your website too, because most of these CSS can block Google ports depending the developer that is going to design your website. But be careful. I would advise you to just use common simple theme, then add some content and get approval. Because remember, the topic we're trying to solve here is low content value, and theme can be issue. Because if you check here, after using mobile text to text my website, if it's user friendly, say the page is friendly, but I have what they call page loading issue. So, and the page loading issue, this is the outcome, the screenshot of page loading issue, and Google hates this particular problem once they visit your website. So please consider, because this is css can cause this, JavaScript can cause it. This is very bad in terms of SEO and also bad for Google AdSense approval. So know how you use premium themes or crack theme, because these themes are crack theme. This one I'm using on this website is crack, so I bought it low price. I don't want to buy from the main seller, so I decided to contact a developer to design the theme to be very nice, to look beautiful. But at the end of the day, it caused loading issue, which Google AdSense is not going to approve. It's not user friendly. So I decided to change the theme, add 4 content, reapply, and get AdSense approved. That is very simple for you to solve low value content in 2021. So if you're having issue on low value content, add content, change your theme. Look, if you're using premium theme, please go for free themes that is very simple, then reapply and get approval. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment #AdSense approval. And if you have anything concerning SEO, I'm here to reply as soon as possible to give you a solution. Thank you guys for watching. Do have a wonderful day.